one of the things I want to show you right here is upper body work. Some simple overhead lat work, which we know is one of the most important areas for any kind of shoulder. Just go on some pullovers, okay? The great thing about this, once again, we can adjust this. We can add resistance by coming up to this, increasing all the latissimus work, lat work. We can actually bring in a little bit of diagonal work with this, okay? And bring it across now, adding more dimensions to this program. Okay, we can actually get humeral adduction, okay? For a lot of our clients who have shoulder problems, we'll probably keep them right to here, down to about 90 degrees, and then back up again, creating some humeral depression to get the latissimus firing. A great exercise for the latissimus area to fire. Now, one of the things we can do too is actually have him in a seated position. I'll help Trent out here, okay? And we can actually take him and progress him into a seated position here. And we can start out with some just one arm row or pushings here, just for the chest, okay? Which is a great exercise for the serratus anterior, for throwing. But also too, we can start doing some work on the throwing motion and allowing him to get some internal rotation, keeping that front shoulder closed, following through, get a little core work with that, some diagonal work. We're actually bringing in the core. We're bringing in the abdominals while they're balancing on the moving device and allowing us to get chest, internal rotation of the shoulder at the same area. You are free to go through any plane of motion you occur or you care to go to. That's the nice thing about this. You're not restricted by some kind of pulley system that has only a certain range of motion. You can go through any range of motion in this, create whatever you want at whatever resistance you want. In his case, he's pretty strong, plays baseball. We can actually bring it up here and challenge him to work in those same planes of motion that we want to see him work into. So the nice thing you did is you saw us go from a supine position, which may be a little bit easier, into a more dynamic, functional movement pattern for the upper body using the total gym.